welcome to our flagpole prayer service. Our scripture passage for this month comes from chapter 29 of Jeremiah's prophecy. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart. I will be found by you, declares the Lord. And Kat will share our morning reflection.
Picture sitting on a bus with your friends, looking at the sunset. The sky is blazing orange with trails of painted pink clouds, and people are taking pictures to marvel at the sight beyond. A moment like this seemed reminiscent of a Californian summer sunset, and for a brief time I forgot that I was almost 6,000 miles away from home. Although I've had my fair share of beautiful Californian sunsets this past summer, this Chilean winter sunset struck me most memorable. The familiar vibrancy of the sky made me reflect on my immersion as a whole. Chile and California had much more in common than just sunsets. What I hadn't realized before was how geographically similar the two places are. Being on the west coast of different continents, Chile and California are both richly diverse areas with immigrants who came seeking a better life. Just like how Mexican immigrants settle in California to lay down roots somewhere with more opportunities, Venezuelan refugees traveled to Chile in search for the same kind of change. They were in search for the same kind of hope. One woman we met on the trip was Doji, a cook from Venezuela who made the best empanadas and who had the biggest heart. But just like the social unrest regarding immigrants in California, conflicts concerning immigrants exist in Chile also. This was explained to us by Miguel, an educated local who helped open our eyes to the political challenges Chileans face in an ever-evolving demographic. During immersion, I noticed the smaller conflicts that both places have in common as well, like morning rush hour traffic. I noticed how Chilean students my age enjoyed talking after school with their friends, just like I do, specifically girls like Javiera and her friends, who shared their reggaeton playlists with us. I noticed how students younger than me struggled in their English classes, just like how I struggle in my Spanish class. I noticed how Holy Cross communities joined together in prayer and song, just like we do here at St. Francis. And Senor Rudolfo, a homeless man I ate lunch with at the church we stayed at, I noticed the same tenderness and wisdom that I noticed in my most influential role models here. While there are great differences between Chile and California, like the unsynchronized seasons due to the equator and the sometimes frustrating language barrier, there is one similarity that reigns as greatest. That is love. Father Joe, or Padre Pepe, articulated it simply, expressing how love is the one language that can be understood amidst all other differences and misunderstandings, cultural or other. The love I felt within my immersion group, at Nuestra Senora de Andacollo, at St. George's, and from everyone who graced us with their presence in Chile, transcends anything that separates our cultures. A love like the kind I experienced in a place so far from here bred inexplicable hope. Hope that I have the ability to impact others through small connections, embodying the Holy Cross charism. Hope that people like Doji and Senor Rudolfo can lead fulfilling lives, and the hope that we can all answer the call to broaden our horizons and learn to care for others. When I opened my mind and my heart to the culture, people, and sunsets of Chile, I was able to truly recognize how we are all more alike than we are unalike.